Viewers, fans, and subscribers, this is the story that the WWE perhaps didn't want hitting the airwaves. But it's out, it's trending, and it is shaking up the whole industry right now and right here. Reports confirm that after a shocking moment on SmackDown, WWE executives alongside the USA Network, according to gossip and rumor online, are preparing to bring back TV-14. A brand new era could start as early as tonight on Raw on Netflix on Monday night, where John Cena will kick off the show from his home away from home in B-Town in Boston, Mass tonight. But first, do what keeps this channel alive. Become a channel member, click that bell, turn on all notifications, and if you appreciate this kind of wrestling coverage, drop a super thanks donation in the comment section below with your credit card, because we are here to bring you all wrestling analysis. Now let's set the stage here, viewers, fans, and subscribers, because what's all the rage? Well, SmackDown on Friday began like any other broadcast, and then the night unraveled very quickly, unpredictably. Cameras cut fast, producers panicked, and social media caught fire. At the center of it, Charlotte Flair. During her segment, a wardrobe slip hit the live feed for a split second before production could react. Within minutes, SmackDown and Charlotte Flair was trending worldwide online. Now, this has been the hottest story of the entire weekend, but this actually might have been a good thing. This actually might have been a very positive thing because of the report we got and all the things we are going to expose to you during this very video. Viewers clipped, shared, reacted, and the USA Network executives are currently lost it. USA Network didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to respond. They didn't know how to react because USA Network doesn't feature nudity on their network. Executives were reportedly on the phone with TKO management before the main event even ended. One insider said that single moment might end the PG era completely. Now, listen, we have seen shades of TV-14 over the last couple of years, right? We've seen blood, we've seen violence, we have seen, coarse words, we have seen some bad language, we have seen some foul language used, right? They have stretched the PG rating, but was WWE ever really truly rated TV-14? Well, it may now. It could now, because Triple H, according to those in the know, reportedly held an emergency huddle the next morning. The sponsors nervous, producers defensive, but creative. They smelled opportunity. Could have this blunder turned into the change that WWE fans have been wanting for the better part of over a decade now? If fans want real, one writer said, give them real. Ratings could jump, engagement skyrocketing, and suddenly the phrase TV-14 started circulating again in Stamford, Connecticut. Even the USA Network reportedly told WWE, take control of your product, get authentic again, whatever that could mean. Quick reminder to smash that join button below if you want these leaks first. And members get early access, rumor breakdowns every single week. Remember to click that bell, turn on all notifications. Now, executives now see two paths. Stay PG and play safe and perhaps get in trouble, or go TV-14 and own the chaos. The USA Network is reportedly pushing for the latter, and they've got the numbers to back it, because remember, WWE Raw has been TV-14 on the USA Network before in the past. Will it be TV-14 again in the future for WWE and SmackDown on the USA Network? Word is that the Charlotte Flair broadcast mishap on SmackDown this last Friday night convinced the network that live, unpredictable energy is what fans crave. Rather than hiding from it, they want WWE to embrace the unpredictable, just like the Attitude Era did. Now, of course, that was more focused on Raw back in the day, but now you got Raw and SmackDown. Multiple insiders claim that a dual rating test is already penciled in. SmackDown goes TV-14 first. Raw follows it if it works. In the timeline, post-Survivor Series 2000 2025. Do you want to see the return of the TV-14 rating in full-fledged, going all the way, cutting back the curtain? Now, as we all know, viewers, fans, and subscribers, the PG era protected brands for nearly 2 decades, but fans have outgrown it. Wrestlers complain about scripts, promos, sanitized, no risk, no realism. And according to rumors online, plans can change. Triple H told staff in that meeting, we can edit out of live TV. We cannot edit out of live TV. We've got to evolve once again. That statement also signaled the official beginning of the end of the PG WWE. Hopefully, again, things can happen. Now, inside the locker room, the reaction, the buzz, morale is absolutely through the roof. LA Knight says, finally, we can talk like real people. Rhea Ripley calls it a creative liberation. Some veterans warn not to overdo it, but everyone agrees the production will feel alive again. And remember, if you're watching this live, hit that super thanks to keep the deep dive reports coming and click that bell. Writers have been told to ditch cookie cutter promos. Expect unscripted live mic moments, blurred reality, and storylines that feel, well, raw again. Early drafts already hint at more intense rivalries and edgier story arcs heading into 2026. In other words, it is time to buckle up. If TV-14 truly returns, WWE would rebrand or could rebrand itself for a whole new generation. Expect stronger language, more realism, and feuds that hit personal levels that we have not seen in years. The USA Network wants viral, the fans want authentic, and Triple H might just deliver both. You never, ever know. You got to have your finger on the pulse. So there you have it, viewers. One moment, one broadcast, one nip slip, one wardrobe malfunction, and WWE may never, ever be the same again. The Charlotte Flair SmackDown incident has lit the spark, but the fans are fueling the fire right now. Remember to hit that join button, become a channel member, click that bell, and don't forget, you can support the show directly by using a super thanks right down below in the comment section. This is Sean's View Entertainment, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the wrestling rumors, gossip, and speculation, because I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, as you know, we expand. We got Monday Night Raw tonight. Are you excited? Are you amped? Are you ready? Are you willing? Are you going to tune in? Are you going to watch Raw tonight? And what are you expecting from Monday Night Raw? Do you think Monday Night Raw is going to match the vibes of SmackDown? Did you like SmackDown last Friday night? Were you for it? Were you against it? Did you notice the wardrobe malfunction of one Charlotte Flair? And did you pause it? Did you rewind it? Did you put it in slow motion? I mean, what did you do as it concerns that? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinion. So is WWE going to be handcuffed by a PG product, or is the WWE going to be uncensored, uncut, and raw with SmackDown? Your thoughts, your comments, and what could be a pivotal shift for the WWE. And you got to understand, with the WWE still competing with Monday Night Football, sometimes Thursday Night Football. You got Sunday night, of course. You got, so I mean, the WWE, they always said that they're competing with everybody else on TV. They're competing with everybody else. Is this what the WWE needed? A wardrobe malfunction from the queen herself, Charlotte Flair, to up the ante, viewers, to up the ante in World Wrestling Entertainment. But now we got other news and rumors to get into, viewers, other stuff to tackle. Ex-WWE star says he's absolutely open to joining AEW. Well, who is it? Well, we're going to tell you who it is. Ex-WWE star who went into TNA wrestling for one night only, Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy is ready to talk and possibly walk into AEW. What do you think about the possibility of Mr. Kennedy, or Mr. Anderson, as he was referred to, in TNA walking straight in to AEW? Is that something you would want to see? Also, Vince McMahon allegedly said he sucks when Chris Benoit's name was suggested for a title run years and years and years ago. According to those in the know. Megan Bayne pulled into the Nixon Newell AEW walkout drama after backstage tension erupts online. Also, Nixon Newell reveals she's receiving death threats after AEW Collision controversy. Your thoughts, your comments on this entire walkout drama? Do you care about it? Did you hear about it? Did you see it? Did you notice it? Was this handled the right way with this whole AEW walkout drama? Also, Nixon Newell and Miranda Elise walk out of AEW Collision after refusing to lose in a match. Professional or unprofessional? Nixon Newell says she's stepping away from wrestling after one final year. Tyra Valkyrie appears to respond to Nixon Newell with a message of professionalism. Nixon Newell slams AEW leaks and fires back at dirt sheets over walkout rumors. Nixon Newell addresses accusations of bad blood after walkout in AEW. Nixon Newell attacks story that she pounded beers at the bar after AEW walkout. And Nixon Newell addresses allegations AEW sent her home after backstage controversy. The Ayatollah, a rock and roller, the former undisputed WWE champion, Chris Jericho fuels WWE return speculation with a shredded birthday picture, which has been revealed and unveiled online. Eric Bischoff claims that AEW has no leverage left for future media negotiations, and Eric Bischoff warns AEW's future is at risk without a backup plan for its TV deal. Truth Magnum mocks Nixon Newell and Miranda Elise after AEW Collision walkout. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, Morrissey sizzles at the beach to celebrate 200,000 Instagram followers. Drew McIntyre breaks silence after his suspension from WWE with an absolutely cryptic post online. Indie star Alexis Littlefoot involved in a car accident. Zoe Stark's targeted WWE return timeline is being revealed and unveiled online. Are you looking forward to the return of Zoe Stark to WWE television? And what do you think about the indie star Alexis Littlefoot, who was involved in a car accident? Fan mistakes WWE legend Zach Gowen for Joe Hendry, and the reaction? Well, it was brutal. Ridge Holland claims that the WWE tried to lock him into a 3-year deal. That was lowballed deal for Ridge Holland. And there's a lot of people that don't like Ridge Holland. They don't really have a lot of feelings towards him being released from the company ahead of time, before his time, because of how he injured and what he did to Big E and ended the career of Big E in the WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, your emotions on all of that, your feedback on all that, because this is where we're at. This is what we do. This is the foundation. Also, again, fans mistake WWE legend Zach Gowen for Joe Hendry, and again, the reaction was brutal. Chris Jericho's AEW status is questioned after a birthday shout-out, and Nixon Newell teases Twitch stream after addressing AEW walkout drama, and Darby Allin says he performs better with less safety in his stunts performed in AEW. We got plenty more to come. Subscribe, click the bell, because we're only just getting started. Later.